Hi, this is Travis with Waconda Boats here in Republican City, Nebraska, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough video for the new 2014 Lund 1875 crossover. Just got this unloaded off the truck. The crossover has quickly become one of our most popular models, if not our most popular model. This came out about a year and a half ago. This is a true ski and fish. This boat has all of the fishability features that the Thais have, and or the impacts, but it is they finally integrated a ski storage compartment, which we'll see that when we get to the inside. Right now we'll kind of go over the outside. The crossover, because it is, we consider one of their more high-end models, we do put the custom trailer on it just like we do with our Pro Vs and Thais. The custom trailer option will be color matched to the boat that you choose, with the aluminum mag wheels, spare tire, load guides, swing away tongue, disc brakes. Here in the back it's got the retractable tie downs and the LED lights. Okay, we stock this boat with the 150 Merc 4-stroke. In my opinion, this is the perfect engine for this boat. It literally does anything a guy wants to do, whether it's skiing, tubing, wakeboarding, fishing, trolling. It's really just a perfect package. Lund kind of designed this boat around this engine. So because, like I said, this crossover is so popular, we literally stock it in every available color, and they all get this same engine. This is kind of the go-to engine for this model. Again, like I said, this has mainly all the Thai features. You can see it's got the recessed three-step telescoping boarding ladder, just like the Thais do. And again, I always harp on this, but it is a big deal. It's recessed into the boat so it doesn't stick out past the transom, and that is very handy because when you're using your ski tow, or your tow harness I should say, when you're swinging skiers and tubes around, it's not getting tangled up in the ladder because the ladder's tucked away. So again, that's a very nice feature. While we're out here on the outside, the one we're showing you today is the black and silver, which has been a very good color combination. This really is a beautiful boat. It matches the engine perfectly. The black and the silver just goes perfect with the Mercury 4-stroke engine. But like I said, we got all the colors. We will have all the colors in stock. We do black and white, like I say, black and silver, blue and silver, probably get some red and silver. Again, like we do with our Thais and Pro Vs, it's also gonna, everyone we have in stock, we put the 3D chrome Lund logo on it, which really brings the boat out. Just makes it's a good looking boat, so we feel that it's better to have the 3D Lund logo, and again the custom trailer. Because the boat looks good, we want to put a good looking trailer under it. So that kind of covers the outside. I want to hop in the inside and show you the bread and butter of this model. This storage compartment here is really what makes the crossover. Lund calls this a multi-storage compartment, meaning you can literally put anything you want in it. You can see how large it is. It's really, you know, for most people it's going to be the ski locker or wakeboards. You can get full-size skis, wakeboards, whatever you want in there. I don't like to lump this model into just a ski and fish though, because we do have a lot of serious fishermen that buy this boat, because, you know, you can use this for, you know, tackle boxes, rods, whatever you want. It's a huge compartment, goes all the way to the front of the bow. And the other nice thing about the way they designed this, you don't have to give up your rod box either. The rod box sets on a second story up on top, so it's got you know, you can get 5 rods here up on top, so you don't have to give up your rod storage to get this large multi-storage compartment and or ski locker, if you want to call it that. You can see this rod locker's got a recessed compartment. This is where we install the battery charger there in the center, and very well thought out on this. This is what makes this thing so popular, because it is so multi-dimensional. Okay, so we've got the ski locker here. The rod box also kind of adds as a step to get access to the bow. Also, this is an option, but we put this on all the crossovers. This has got the bow filler insert in it, which I think is a must, because you can see it gives you a larger casting deck when you're going to be fishing, to move your fish seat up here. But again, you'll want to take this out. You can see it's got these latches here. These latches come out, it'll slide out and mount flush to the floor, so you can open it up and seat people up here when you're going to be skiing and tubing. Like the Tyee, it also has the bow bolster standard, so you have backrest when you want to lay out, when you have people seated up here when you're underway. Also, since we're here on the bow, two very, very large dry storage doors. This is similar to the Tyee in the fact that it's got the same, essentially the same storage on the port side here. But you can also see on the starboard side on the crossover, it's just as large. So it's partitioned in the center, and two very, very large storage doors. This boat's not lacking storage at all. Pretty much everywhere you look. Okay, so this covers the bow. You can see here's the deck where the trolling motor will go, and some storage underneath that. LED light. They integrated a cup holder there on top, and that kind of covers the bow. We'll swing around and look at the back here. You'll see it's very similar to the Tyee and how it's set up in the back. It's got the flip seats, which are very handy to have when you need extra seating capacity. And again, you still have a casting deck when you want to fold those down. This would be our crank battery storage underneath this seat. And then on the other side, just like the Tyee does, it's dry storage here on the port side. And then, of course, the very large live well here in the aft. Very large, lighted and timed, right here in the back. The way also we stock the crossover, we put what they call a convenience package on it. What the convenience package gives you is hydraulic steering. With anything 150 horse on up, you're going to want hydraulic steering, so it comes with that. Also has the bimini top as part of that package. And again, this is just like the Tyee in the fact it's got its own storage compartment, so you don't even know it's there when you're not using it. But it's there when you need it. If you want shade or if it's raining or inclement weather, you have it. It's a nice high top, sits up 6 foot, and you can fish under it, or you're not cramped when you do have it pitched. So that's part of the convenience package. Also, air ride pedestal seats. This model comes with 3 seats, and they're all adjustable air rides. You can get extra seats if you need, but standard comes 3 seats, including, well, and then you have the 2 flip seats, I guess, so it'd be a total of 5. We'll move up here to the dash. It's got a Clarion stereo, very high-end stereo with the USB port right here, and the auxiliary, as well as an iPod jack. Full instruments. You can see it's all run on a master power, just like all the Lunds are. So it's a very clean looking dash. Cup holders all over the place here. It's got a similar glove box to the Tyee. See, very large glove box. And then again, we have side storage here on both sides. It's nice and open. They have grab rails. Wherever there's seats, you have grab rails. And storage compartments on starboard and port. And I want to make mention here too, also, this model, just like all the Lund models, it has the Sport Track slider in it. The slider runs all the way across the inside of the gunnel, all over the boat. And I stuck one of these on here so you can kind of see what the sliders look like. This one's not fully slid in, but you can see this plastic block runs across this track all the way on the inside of the gunnel. And so what this does is we mount your rod holders, cup holders, cell phone holders. There's a mount that goes around for downriggers, so you don't drill any holes in the boat. We drill the holes right here on these blocks, and that way you're not drilling holes in the boat, and they're not stationary. You can move them. If you want to move your rod holders around, you can. So that's a very ingenious design that Lund came out with, and it is integrated with the crossover. So that pretty much covers the inside. Again, we'll have more pictures on our website. And if you have questions, you can visit our website, which is wacondaboats.com. That's got our phone number and emails. We've got a lot of videos, and all that information will be on the website. So call us with any questions or email. This is Travis with Waconda Boats here in Republican City, Nebraska.